first, what does it take to be Cybernet's Game of the Week? If bouncing from one location to another and taking a ride on an elam are essential features, then Abe's Oddysee is a sure winner. A good story also helps, and this one couldn't be better. Abe is a worker at a meat factory who becomes a little too curious for his own good. When he discovers that his own people, the Midokan, are about to become meaty snacks, he sets off on a quest to save his race from the evil Moloch the Glutton. Intelligent and sometimes funny, Abe's Oddysee is a game of gigantic proportions. With 30 years 3D visual effects experience between them, co-founders of California-based Oddworld inhabitants, Sherry McKenna and Lorne Lanning, surprised everyone when they came up with this highly sophisticated 2D platformer.
Most of the development community, not the game buyers, but the development community said 3D is what's going to make better gameplay. Well, they're wrong. You know, and game players today know that they're wrong because they've got 100 games on a shelf that aren't as good as many of the games they used to play in 2D. 3D is not that important right now. Eventually we'll go 3D, but right now what's important is making better gameplay.
An unbelievable number of pre-production drawings had to be produced for Abe's Oddysee, as the best way to make 2D visuals look realistic is to model and animate them in 3D first. Up to 70 designs might be submitted for just one element before a final model could be created for digitization. And we think the results were well worth the effort. Of course, what's going on behind the characters is just as important, and these backgrounds could easily be mistaken for paintings. They're works of art. Unlike many titles in its genre, Abe's Oddysee's fantastic image quality has been created for a very specific purpose. It's not just there to impress, but to enhance characterization and ultimately to make gameplay more immersive. Like its storyline, we think this game is about as epic as they come. That's why the small guy with the big plans is our Game of the Week.